Hey, good morning, Leo. Welcome. I'm Walker, coming to you live from New Mexico. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm having a beautiful day. This is going to be for your week ahead, okay? And I will put a timestamp in the comments when I figure out what I'm talking about here. What in the world is this? Were you dealing with the beast? Were you in like a Beauty and the Beast situation, but the beast was like literally a beast? It was not the new start you were looking for or hoping for. You thought someone was just being petty and they were being honest about themselves. They were telling you who they were. This beast, the devil, they could be a Capricorn. It's something you've let go or you've had to let go. The hope of a beautiful fairy tale ending is not here for you and the beast, but you letting the beast go and focusing on more of the boundaries, the spirituality, the keeping your personal bubble clean and pure and honest and true. I feel like you got captured by like a creature and locked away somewhere. But that wasn't what they told you. That wasn't. Okay, let me get in. Let me. Okay. I need a different deck for this. Or do I? I feel like you used to be very self confident. Whatever this relationship was, or if this is a job or something, it could be. But it was bondage. It was a prison. And you're about to receive freedom or escape at the right time. If this is not so serious, it's just you see a moment in your life where it's time to leave, and you take that and you take it because there was a false start here, a promise of a new life, a promise of love, abundance. And it's like this person just wanted a maid, maybe. And you're realizing that. And it's time to focus on your own personal health this week. How? Satan's whiskers. What not to do? Satan's whiskers. This person could have a beard. They could have a mustache. They could come across as like progressive or caring. I think they're not good looking. I feel like they are an unattractive person who wanted to project their own fears and insecurities on someone else, because I feel like you are a beautiful person, but you don't necessarily feel that about yourself right now. This is you. It's like you have let I don't know if they're emotionally abusive to you or physically or both, but the pettiness turned into viciousness, turned into abuse and alienation. I'm just saying, like the beast who gets Belle and takes her up to his castle and then puts her to work, like Cinderella, and no one ever hears from her again. But what you don't see, what is out of your hands, what you can't do anything about, is really beautiful here. It's the sun. This is after the dark night of the soul, after the dark truths, after the waking up. This sun stands for true love that you find after you leave this beast or this devil. You find balance. You bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, and you do so without judgment after you let this beast go over the waterfall, because they are done. It's too late for them. You cannot save them. And in fact, you never could. This acceptance brings exactly the growth that you need to remember how beautiful you are and how much you loved yourself and how powerful you felt before this person took you somewhere that you couldn't get away from, or put you somewhere that you couldn't get out of. Should I get into that? I thought this was, what is this? Come here, Doth. What is this? What do I need to mention? What is helpful? What do you need to know? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't understand how they're doing this to you, though. How? I just feel like this person sold you a beautiful dream, a beautiful fantasy, and it turned into a nightmare. The past was this. They swooped in when you were feeling very, I'm just going to say maybe suicidal or something, and they saw that and they swooped in and almost seemed like they were your knight in shining armor. But they caused the grief in the first place. They caused the grief in the first place. This is a person that saw you long before you saw them, way longer before you saw them. This person had caused the breakup of your true love, or caused, what was that? These cards are just flying. Bend down and pick them up here. Oh, they kept you from your true love. Didn't I just do a reading like this about Leo? Flocked, overcome, followed. They sabotaged your person and your person's career or something, so that you would not see them, or so they would not see you. There was a missed opportunity. There was a breakup. There was a loss. There was the one that got away. And it was all orchestrated by the beast. And I think the most messed up part here is that, oh, look at that come out together. Okay. Is that it never felt right. There was black magic done here. If this is not an ugly, unattractive person, maybe they're the most attractive person you've ever met. They're rich, they're famous, they're beautiful, they're all of the things. They're the devil. The devil is always the devil's always beautiful and rich and famous and abundant. And comes in with a a beautiful dream where you don't have to worry about anything. I'll take care of everything. Where they chip away at your independence. I think by the end of it, you thought you were the beast. This person was trying to siphon your beauty, your compassion, your talent, your magic, and it's all over for them. I feel like you always knew something wasn't right. Even if you thought you were in love with them, you went along with that. There was always something disturbing, always something. You were never truly happy with this person. Even if right away they gave you whatever they promised, it was like being a bird in a gilded cage. You were still in a cage. You were still in a prison. And it's because they were not your person. They just decided they wanted you. They sabotaged your true soulmate. And then they took you for themselves. What kind of a week ahead reading is this? I'm so confused. It's because this is a period of grace and peace and rest for you. This comes after my favorite card in the deck. This is my favorite card. These are all my favorite cards. They're all my favorite cards right now for you. Because this is a successful completion to a very difficult time in your life where your worth was being chipped away, your self-esteem was being chipped away. It was all promises, and you got caught up with the devil and the glamour of it all. And it's because you were in grief, you were suffering, and this person was a part of causing that suffering in the first place. 15 could be significant. 5, you could be seeing 555, and it is signaling a change, a direction that is so brand new that it might seem scary, but it's beautiful for you. So if you feel like something's coming, but you're not sure what, just remind yourself that you have a beautiful future here for you. This is success. This is you on your hero's journey. This is you doing exactly what you came here to do. So it could be bigger than just you and them. And what do I mean by that? Let me see. Oh, wow. This was a way for you to see, really, in person, throwing yourself into the meat grinder, what black magic looks like and feels like and tastes like. What that kind of dark work looks like and manifests as. What kind of a emotional prison, a mental prison can turn into a physical prison that you perpetuate against yourself. This person could go on vacation and you'd still be in that gilded cage, staring out the window, wanting to leave, not knowing how, knowing something's wrong, but not quite putting your finger on it. Now you know exactly what that was. That was the devil's work. That was black magic. Love spells, glamour spells. That's why it always felt sort of disturbing to you. And it was really important for you to understand that before you move forward to the joy, the happiness, the next chapter in life, the new life, period. New life, new you. What's going to happen to this devil who's going over the waterfall that you can't do anything to save or to help? And at this point, I don't think you should want to. Okay. You don't have to try and seek justice or revenge. It's like living well is the best justice. They're going to see you reinvigorated. They're going to have to watch you and your mate finally truly come together. The one that you're really made for And all of that maliciousness and the mind control and the trying to keep you stuck in your own head, hating yourself and feeling helpless and hopeless, almost having enough to do something about it, almost getting it, almost having enough information, but never quite getting there. Feeling like you two are on the same page with how you felt about energy, magic, the earth, consent itself. And they're going to have to learn the hard way. But you're not going to be around for their really bad karma. I mean, the devil will have to go back to his hole, the black hole that he created for himself, that kept trying to suck you into it, but you resisted. And anytime they said, you can't do that, it was because you could. And anytime they said, you're not beautiful, it was because you were. And if they ever said, no one will ever love you, it's because you're going to be loved beyond their capacity to even imagine love. The devil, love. You know what love isn't. And now you get to know what love is. It comes with a discipline. It comes with those boundaries. It comes with knowing now how to listen to your intuition in a perfect manner that makes you untouchable, unbreakable, and at the top of your game, more powerful, more beautiful. So everything they try to do to you, and if this is an ex and they're still trying it and you're feeling that tingle, everything they're trying to do to you bounces off of you and sticks to them. It's tenfold. It's a reversal. It's look at him. He's going absolutely crazy. Black magic makes you go crazy. That's why you don't do it. That's why we don't do it. That's why it's forbidden, not because we don't like to have fun at parties. It is wickedness, and wickedness never was happiness. And that person's about to go off the edge. So you don't have to worry about your karma. You keep doing what you're doing. Keep those boundaries high. Keep that sage around you. And if it's just you and you right now, that's all right. The outcome here. It could be the new love is a professional athlete. They could love hockey. Something about they could be an artist, but they are mature. They're going to love you in a respectful manner until you feel ready to open up. So you will have love and it will be perfect and it won't be overwhelming. It won't be smothering. It'll be exciting and empowering. It'll feel like freedom and the magic's about to happen. But you needed to understand the nuances in that kind of dark work by putting yourself into it, which is what they never expected from you. So they expected you to fold. They expected you to be that little bird in a cage. But your body and your soul and your spirit and your energy wins here. You win, they lose. They go back to their hole, and you have the happiest, most joyful, beautiful life. Because this relationship was a failure. This Beauty and the Beast. They were a beast. They were a devil. And it's time for you to really be shown by the universe again how beautiful and wonderful and powerful you are, and you don't have to do a thing. Pat yourself on the back that you got out of this, because you got out of this, or you're getting out of this. So the next couple of weeks are going to be a very powerful time for you, even if right now in this moment you feel broke, alone, alienated. The sunshine's coming out. So look forward to that. All right, love you guys. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.